Okay, enough of this. This is really loud in my ears. Heyo Hi-o, everybody. It's your boy Dragon here. Can't find my stupid fucking controller. No, we're not playing Tetris. Unless you want me to play Tetris? No. Alright, who's in the chat? Because I actually see some people actually showed up. Hey, Pokegirl. Hey, Mike. It's been a while. Hey, Green Dragon. And, let's see. Hey, Travis. And hey, Justin. What's up, everybody? No, we're not gonna go through Tetris 99. And there's no way for us to fight in Tetris 99. You just go randomly against people and just hope for the best that you just don't die. If you can look at my stats, I also I've been going ham on this fucking game. Fine, I'll play one game, you fucking peer pressure bastards. Though here's the, actually no. This is the reason why we can't play. We can't play one game because I don't have a TV to hook this up to. I'm in my bed. Everything is just here in my bed right now. The Elgato, the really good mic, the laptop, my Switch, everything is connected here. The only thing I don't have up here is the TV. So I can't do it. I can't do it because it's gonna have the I'm gonna have lag. I can't play with the lag. Here, I'll give you the next best thing. Oh wow, that lag is actually really bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I'll give you this much. This happened this morning. Yes, Super Mario Party. I fucking love it. This happened this morning. Oh, I should close Discord. That happened this morning. And yes, I'm a narcissist. I took a picture of every time I got first place. Because life is fun. Oh my god. I recorded like moments when it was just like a really clutch moment. Yes, I'm gonna flex on you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Everyone hates me in Tetris though because if you saw in the stats bar for Tetris 99 under one of the tabs it said something like, you know what, I'll just check it right now. It was pretty funny. and when I also can't play this game that long because I don't have Nintendo Live. Because no one wants to do the family thing with me, and I'm too lazy to actually pay for it myself. So I'm actually using the free trial. I started it when this game came out, because I really like Tetris. So, this very last one, most simultaneous targets from other players fucking cracks me up so much. Because 18 people just wanted to kill me. But that's just life. Did I hear what's new with Skinny? You mean how she's actually in the Ace Attorney dub? And how she's playing the one character I really didn't expect? Part of it is just reaction time, and part of it is just, planning. It really just depends on how you kind of play. Because for me, it's more of reaction and what can I quickly do. It's improv for me. Yeah, she's in the dub. Crazy. Anyway, enough of Tetris 99 because I'm not gonna play it right now. I can't play it with lag. No, instead, we're gonna play this game that I spent $90 on. Which is the game that I wanted to play for so long already. I've been very excited for this game. Dear God, Mike. Yeah, Skinny. I'm so proud of Skinny. I'm really happy for her. Yeah, $90. It was more expensive than a fucking Persona Q and Persona Q2. What? It was the special edition because I got this nice. I got the nice art book of like how they illustrated like all the anime and that kind of stuff. I also got a this nice poster of our tsundere. I would show it to you, but I'm not sure how well turning on the camera would work. It's a new laptop, but I don't know how well that will work. Plus I just got back from school. I got like a bunch of stuff along with this 8-bit version of Steins Gate, which I still don't know why this exists, but it exists. Well, Justin, maybe you will be able to follow it because right now we're gonna play the anime. Steins Gate Elite is basically a retelling of the original story. Did my controller die? It's basically a retelling of the original story, only putting animated cutscenes from the actual anime with some extra animation from the same company who did the anime. Over the visual novel text. So you're getting a bit of the best of both worlds, and it's pretty interesting, and I've been very excited to see how this actually turns out, despite it not telling a new story. They made new animated cutscenes for parts that weren't in the anime, which I don't know how long it'll take me to actually get to those points, but yeah, I can't wait to see this. Yes, I have Ultimate, and no, I'm not gonna play online because I don't feel like it. The game, the anime, the game, the anime, the game. Mike, why are you calling me Inferno? Wait, you gonna what? Oh, am I gonna finally get Dead by... Dude, I already have Dead by Daylight, technically. I suck at it. Please don't ask me to play it. Please. I know you play Killer a lot too, so please don't make me play it. Yeah, I'm not really into the competitive scene for Ultimate. It's mostly just dicking around for me and either sucking really badly. I know you play Survivor as well, but I know you more for like the Killer, and I just don't. I'm really not good at the game because I'm not good at like doing the looking back on occasion, being aware of my surroundings as I really, really should be. I'm not good at that shit. And plus, I play with the controller because I really can't stand playing with the keyboard. My finger don't work that way. I've been good, Justin. I've been good. Anyway, let's start up the anime. Yes, obviously I knew it's a birthday tomorrow, and obviously I don't have the birthday picture ready because I'm terrible. I can't really, I can't get things done on time. It's really hard for me. But yeah. Oh boy. Let's start the actual reason why I started doing this. Let's see how this goes, and also just see how delayed my response will be to this. Most of it I will obviously have this with the voices on, and the Japanese voices specifically on, because Miyano Mamoru, the voice of our protagonist, is fucking great. I love that voice actor so much. If you watch Zombieland Saga, he is the one of the main characters in that game, in that anime. He played the guy who's wearing shades. His work is just so good. I really recommend listening to that. And yeah, I'm really excited for the collab with Skinny. It's been a long time coming. We've had this plan for a really long time, and we're finally able to execute it. I'm doing my best to not give her like any answers to the puzzle. Giving answer to the puzzle is easy. It's not hard for me to prevent myself from doing that. It's like accidentally giving her hints. That I just want to like be careful of. I really don't want to give her any hints on the entire puzzles or anything. I will steer her as best as I can to not accidentally getting like the wrong answer. At least I can do that much. Yes, I do know about the 8D port for Curious Village, but we're playing it classic style. Sort of. Hey, it's Slayer! Hi, Slayer! How have you been? Man, everyone's getting out of the woodworks. Insert zombie rap here. It's a good rap. It's a really good rap. Anyway, I've procrastinated putting on this stupid fucking game, so let's watch the intro. Because hold on. No, not yet. I'm not gonna end. No, chronologically, that game is number 4. But we're playing it as it came out in release because like if Skeeny started playing with The Last Spectre, it wouldn't make sense. Cause while the game is like really friendly and gives you like information about these characters and stuff, it wasn't the first game to come out. Curious Village is the first one to come out, so we're gonna play it in order of like when they came out. Pikachu. So that's why we're starting with chronologically correct game 4. Though actually that gets really game 4 kind of gets saying it's game 4 is kind of like weird when you know that the movie is also canon. But yeah, that's why we're starting with Curious Village because like it was the start of everything, and playing it in chronological order just makes more sense. Like by release date. Because like you get your attachment with Luke. In there, you meet like these characters, and then when you get to Last Spectre, it's like, whoa, we don't know Luke, and we're gonna like see how they met. It's like a media res kind of thing. And if you're asking me if I do have Let's Go, my aunt does, and we technically have both versions. And I also don't really like Pokemon Go at all. For various reasons. I'm okay with Let's Go because it seems a bit more fun. But I don't like I really don't like Go at all. Digressions aside, let's fucking start the goddamn anime. This is like me pausing the anime every 5 seconds just for a silly mid-frame. Okay, I got scared. I didn't hear any music. And yes, I know they're called prequels, but like, do you like decide, oh hey, I'm gonna play a new game series. Oh, I'll start with its prequel first. Not all the time will you start with a prequel. Pokemon Snap Triple X with, oh my god! Mike, let it go! I can't do anything about what I did in the past. Oh god. Oh, hey, config list. Let's quickly check that. I kind of like this, like, sleek design. Skip release phone trigger. Wait, what? Tips on. I would definitely want that. Quick autosave. Window transparency. I'm fine with whatever. Text. I like it when it's fast. Whoa. Yeah, I'm literally looking at this with the delay of of the game capture, so I'm partially delayed along with you guys. It's like with Star Wars, you don't start, but yeah, exactly. I got 10 wins in Tetra 99 Slayer. Everyone hates me in that game. So auto mode delay. Wait, message speed is what I want to increase. Cause I don't like it when it's slow. Skip mode only. Read only. Display voice text during auto mode. Display non-voice text auto mode. Text size large. Okay. Sound. I want the voices high up, mostly because we're basically, rather than me playing a video game, we're gonna be playing an anime. So for the most part, I just want you guys to like listen to like the voices, and also it's just really annoying to not be able to hear the sync voice, skip voice. Yeah, fuck that now. So we're going with. Oh, please tell me they're all in Japanese though. So that takes care of that. Hopefully this is in Japanese. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be really, really awkward. I'm gonna find it really awkward if it's not in Japanese because I don't like the dub that much. Yeah, it does not say anything for actually, you know, I'm also gonna lower down the music volume because while I love the music in this game, it is still unnecessarily hard to like hear the characters sometimes, and I'm like, what? Why? This is the most wonky controls. Why is it like this? Okay, cool. So it does not say anything about whether or not this is gonna be in English or not. I'm really concerned. What do you guys? Super Nin. Yeah, I think that was basically what it was. You'll find it eventually. You shouldn't watch it though. I'm just telling you, don't watch it. It's one of those Flash cartoons. You'll get better at it soon, Slayer, I swear. Tetris, it just like, really, like, despite how good I am, sometimes I'll get, like, knocked out at, like, 99 or, like, really early on. And that's because everyone is aiming for me, typically. It's not the best time in the world, but it happens. But yeah, lose stuff, that's all that needs to be known. Basically. Anyway, let's hope this is in Japanese. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kill the voices and then do all the voices myself and then cry. Let's start a new game. Yes!
めつけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことはわかるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に無論な生き物なんだ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。うかつなことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見るふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。
Mike, I'm gonna kick your ass. Also, the equivalent of Okobet telling us to go Google it.
星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びるか。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かである。歴史からも読み取れ。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てば、それもまた滅びる。人間が光の速さを超えるのは、魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告と言える。
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
Oh boy. Also, do I not have mods? Is Mike not a mod? Oh my god. That was interesting. I can't tell just yet if they're using the original visual novel audio or if they got the voice actors and actresses to do it again. I highly doubt the latter. I kind of like the latter. But that's a bit too hopeful. But oh well, whatever. Whoa, don't take me out. Only Pharaoh. Oh my god. I could have sworn I had like at least some mods. I'm lazy. How do I open the phone? How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Ah. This is the one thing I really wanted to... Oh god, no. Oh, damn it. I already don't know the control to this game. Hold on. Oh god. Backlog. Wait, backlog. Go to backlog. Oh no! Oh, is it not gonna just give me... Oh, is that inner dialogue? I didn't even realize. Well, at least it's in Japanese. I'm happy about that. I really like the new system mode too. Is you a vowel? Mike, I don't know if I really want to, I don't know if I want that to, I don't know if I want to read that the way I'm thinking of it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the screen. Everything for the most part, everything about this is new to me. I've never seen any of this up. And yeah, I didn't do those commands because when do I ever stream? Anyway, I guess I'll read the inner monologue. There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I'm baking in the summer sun. Oh yeah, that's right. I just realized. I'm glad they at least translated the last few lines that you heard Okabe say, which you'll learn his name is Okabe. For those who don't know. That like monologue about like humans not exceeding light speed. and the fish. You can actually see that text under a lot of the Steins Gate logos, title logos, and it's so funny because when you read the original lines, which for the most part they didn't ever fix until I guess now, or at least in this game, they never really fixed the bad English that were those lines. They were really bad. Wait, the stream is offline? Wait, can you guys still see everything? Probably translated by Crunchyroll. I fucking hate Crunchyroll so much. Yes, I get to support my animes by using it, but god damn it, professional translated my ads. They really need to fix those typesetters. I'm so bothered by it. There's so many typos. And I just hate it so much. Okay. Enough with the cicadas, god damn. I can't even see some of the text. I don't have this on full screen. Just on mobile, you can't see it. Okay, as long as you can see it, though, I guess that's fine. A bead of sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the concrete.
オカリンねえってば
Yep, that's definitely audio from the, that's definitely audio from the visual novel. Some of the lines will not sound that great because of that. Because I think the voice actors and actresses didn't really have, like, the situation or whatever the fuck was going on for the most part. So, yeah. The tutu might actually sound a bit weird for you. There are like 5 different cicada songs that apparently Japanese people can like identify because it's so frequent. It's crazy.
誰かと電話中
I nodded and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wide to maintain silent. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。何？機関が動き出しているだと。
Wait, what button was it? It went too fast. I don't know what I was expecting when I read the organization. Be careful if it's a Samsung phone, it might explode. What do you mean? Mike, no. The organization is the organization, nothing more, nothing less. Its formal name is something else, but even uttering that name is a death wish. For that reason, all who know of its existence call it simply the organization. Please tell me you're getting an idea of how this man is. If the Japanese word on the bottom there did not already tell you that much. Oh god, what the fuck? I still don't actually know how to play this game. Anyway. I don't know how to take out the phone, and that's the one thing I wanted to do in this game. Is it Organization 13? I mean, yeah, but mine is, like, durable as fuck. Come because the reason why I even use Samsung phones is because I don't like iPhones because they're typically set to self-destruct within a year, and so that way you can buy your iPhone X Plus, whatever. I don't know what issue we're on. Most of my family uses iPhone, and I think it's stupid. Besides, with my phone being an Android, I'm able to like choose what my notification sounds are. It's really funny. Anyway, this is gonna take a while because if you guys didn't realize, this is a visual novel.
そうか。それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。L、プサイ、コングル。
Roll credits. Wait, no, I didn't think that was serious. That's important. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. Fucking gay. Shut the fuck up! You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards... Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know why they wrote it like that, but it's Radio Kaiken. What the fuck? Oh boy, I feel like I'm gonna have a field day with who translated this. Which is just across the street from the train station. That is a real place, by the way. Actually, another fun fact about this is that because Steins Gate is really popular, to obviously select fans and Japanese people, they actually did make a model of something that you'll see soon enough and put it on the Radio Kaiken building. It was pretty funny. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and then head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. At long last, I make it to the 8th floor. Honestly, I didn't think it would be so brutal.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの?
The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way up here, and she isn't even short of breath.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがとう。
Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me. Wait, 2 years?! So she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. No, I don't. I thought Mayuri like at least 1 year younger, or like a year and a half year. I didn't know it was a straight up 2 years because I knew Okabe was 18, and everyone just doesn't realize that he's 18. 2010, by the way, guys. I just want to emphasize this is in 2010. Oh, we'll get to that eventually. I don't know if we'll ever get to it, honestly, the pace I'm going. I know, right? He looks so fucking old. Uh, he's also, like, super tall, so that did not help. Anyway, once inside, we were greeted by a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi Time Machine Press Conference.
それよりオカリンオカリン
Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法院京馬。世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
Oh boy. Oh, hey, I don't recognize your name, Neo _ but hello. Sick that, my dude. He'd been doing this in 2009. 2009. God damn. It has been... Oh my god, it's actually been a 10-year anniversary. Huh. That's interesting.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
Okay, is there like a button for me to look at the tip list without having to do that? Because I will look at the tip list constantly. True name. That describes the one's true soul name. She can't hear me right now.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I... Fuck. It's me, the other and more... Don't call yourself inferior! It took me 19 years for me to finally say that my art is fucking awesome. And so I don't want to hear that shit from anybody else, okay? Don't call... If you're an artist or create anything, you can't say that you're inferior. You can't just, like, shoot yourself down like that. Even when you're one of the kind of people like me who just actively... No, don't skip. Who actively say negative things so that they're very well aware of it so they can try and improve on that. Don't say you're inferior. You're not wrong, Mike. Except for the team up part, you fucking bitch. I also hate the derivative Okarin.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
In one ear, out the other.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radio Kaiken. It is here that the conference will be held.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuri's right. Considering Nakabachi Notoriety. Notoriety. And the topic at hand, I was expecting a larger audience.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
I thought that Nakabachi would like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press confidence, wow, I can read. This press conference, God, suggests other motives at work. Doesn't mean, wait. I feel like that's a typo. It could have been written better. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he had to say.
巻き巻きトカゲ？あ、それを言うなら襟巻きトカゲだね。
前より気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fire veins with electromagnetic waves? I'm not gonna get the tip for that. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. But we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
地震かな？震度 2？ あ、マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. Feeling uneasy, I bolt out of the conference hall. I run up the stairs of the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. And looked kind of like a satellite. Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if it were the case, how the hell would he get up here? This is the rooftop of an 8-story building, for crying out loud. You know they're typing in the chat. Mike! Stop! I got one typesetting job, and now I just can't help but notice typos. And they bother me so much, despite the fact that I also suck at English. This is what happens when you... The foil. And no, I do not play Yakuza. I haven't gotten into it yet. I don't remember this part. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I didn't realize in the heat of the moment, but the lock on the rooftop door was broken. Is this a result of a mere prank, or could it be the organization at work? Justin, don't push me. Don't push me. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. The stench of conspiracy burned at my nostrils. I resignedly? Is that a word? Sometimes it's just typos and just really bad English, and then other times it's just me not knowing a word. I acquiesce. Return to the 8th floor. Mayuri nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Am I just not able to take out my phone right now? Several capsule toy machines are lined up in the 7th floor entrance. Near the 7th floor entrance. She's gazing upon them with a wishful look.
Mayuri, 何をしている?
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Wait. Mayuri pointed in the castle. God damn it. Like I said, I really suck at English. It's my first and only language. Mayuri points to the capsule machine reading Rhinet Access Battlers UPA collection. Nowadays, it's hard to find anyone unfamiliar with Rhinet Kakeru. Why? Why did they do this to me? Give me the tip. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fictional, a popular manga serialized in Loco Loco Comics. The third season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on Toho TV. Although the series is obstinately aimed at children, the realistic themes depicted also appeals to adults. Basically every cartoon at this point, let's be honest. More and more children are learning about the internet through this anime. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right, it's 2010. Let's not forget, guys. The internet's not that big of a thing in 2010. At least not not where it is right now. It has reached the point where some scholars claim that children are better informed. Better informed than their parents with regard to the internet issues. Some people are even calling this new generation Rhinet children. What the fuck, phone? Some politicians and organizations have strongly criticized the series for encouraging children to become what the fuck? Hikikomori by idealizing boys and girls who are obsessed with computers. However, a majority of the adults praise the series for teaching children about the possibilities of the internet morality, copyright infringement, what? And privacy protection. This had contributed to Rhinet's success. Although the series stimulates intellectual curiosity, it is not merely an educational program. As Kakeru battles terrorists in cyberspace, his techniques and programs are represented as virtual robots, while his enemy's viruses take the form of monsters. This makes confrontation. Why am I reading this? Why am I reading this? This makes the confrontations easy to visualize with well-timed perspectives. I can't speak. With well-timed perspective changes depicting both the protagonist's techniques inside the computer and his friend's teamwork outside the computer. What the fuck? Is that it? Okay. What the fuck? I know that. I just don't know why they chose. Whatever. Looks in mirror. Oh no. They are not prepared for the horrors of the internet. Oh boy, 2010 didn't know what's coming to them. Anyway, now... Okay, yeah. Rainet Kakuru, the popular what the fuck? In the popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers, they even hold international tournaments. That'll be important very later. Upa is the series' mascot character. I can't English. It resembled an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog.
やればいい。
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
That's $1. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. And by sometimes, we mean all the time. In fact, she always does it. Anime inside my animes is truly the Japanese inception. Dun 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 dun. According to her, it's supposed to have an... It's supposed to have an star. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a star, not an. Oh my god. Just because it's a symbol doesn't mean you have to add the N after oh god. At the end, Mayushi star. And star. Yeah, but back in 2010, it was the easiest way to do the exchange rate between USD and yen was actually just move 2 decimal places. That exchange rates now are like really, really different. Is this some weird version of Bakugan? No, it's I'm trying to think, because it's like you actually do see the spin-off card game. You know what? It's more kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Only you're setting way more trap cards than any actual battle cards. Yeah, let's go with that.
だから、おかりんおかりん、100円貸して。
甘ったれるな、まゆり。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
I pull out a 10 yen coin and drop it into the machine's coin slot. That's no, I'm gonna say there was like there was a straight up moment where like my ear goes like during that one moment when he says no. Play your last pathetic card. Do you mean card? Ah. Damn it. I don't know how to be specific about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't even play or watch it. Oh, I guess that's where the went. But it was supposed to be more sad because that was before he put in the coin and said that he would put the coin in whatever. I open the capsule and take out the contents. I'm so used to hearing how the anime did it. You just sent me something? Where? Where did you send me this? my deck had no pathetic card, but it does have a legendary metal Upa. Oh my god.
それはレアなのか?
すごく。
Mayuri's eyes are sparkling. Does she really want this that badly?
ではまゆりにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？おかりん。
法院教魔だ。
ありがとうカリー。
Is she doing this on purpose?
本日はドクター中橋によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
どうやら始まるようだな。行くぞ、マユリ。
待って待って、名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal uba. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中橋さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
ドクター中橋だ。どうぞよろしく。それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよ
う。There are about 20 people now, including us. And with still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeded to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turned to disappointment, then anger. Wait, did you guys just hear that? Because this was recorded, this is like the original audio from like 2009. Miyano Mamoru's English wasn't like the best thing ever, but did you just hear the ku in the middle of doctor? Doctor! Oh boy.
バカにするにも程があるぞ。
なんだね君は。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
Alright, something that I don't have to actually explain myself. John Titor is a self-proclaimed time traveler from the year 2036. Wow, that's actually getting really close now. Who appeared on an American internet message board in November of 2000. The internet went into an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. Titor posted pictures of a time machine and its control manual, as well as diagrams illustrating time machine mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events. Wow, I bit my tongue there. Time travel physics, history intervention, the multiverse, timelines, and world line. And then, 4 months after his appearance, he left a comment saying, "I will be leaving this world line shortly, and this will be my final post," and disappeared. This is actually a real thing. You can look it up. This actually happened.
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone taps me on the shoulder from behind. And suddenly grabbed my arm. Is it a staff? Wait. I've never heard anyone ever say staffer in my entire life. Are these actual words? Nay, an agent from the organization? It's a girl about my age. How can you tell that? Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
Get that skip button out here. It's Makise Kurisu. We haven't met, but I know her face. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Sciencey. How is Staffer a fucking real world? What the fuck? What business could this genius... genius... It's such a really weird word for me to pronounce. Girl have with me. God damn it.
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
I don't believe that Makise Kurisu is a staff member at this venue. Which means no.
貴様、機関の人間か?
は? ふざけてないで。ちょっと来てください。
I decided to shut up and follow suit. Wait, are they gonna move? What the fuck? That was weird. My outburst has already attracted too much attention.
Eh?
Oh, there we go. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろ
う。何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
Wait. Have you been streaming with Pharaoh? No. When would I ever get the chance to do that? When did he ever get the chance to do that? Instead of answering, I take my phone out and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
What skill? I didn't have time to read. Something about this line just makes me laugh.
何をする?
あれ? この携帯電源切れてる。
Well, I know that. But no one ever said that I was gonna stream with him. Not even him. I also got... Well, actually, no, I don't have lab tomorrow. That's convenient. I feel like you guys don't realize that I know at least that little about my friends. Yes, I know they have their birthday tomorrow. I know Pharaoh's birthday tomorrow. I know he's gonna stream. I'm relatively caught up in the news of what's going on, at least as of late. Usually I'm not. when it comes to like what they're doing, like voice work and stuff. That's usually how it is. But as of late, because I am slightly involved with whatever Skinny's doing as of currently, and Pharaoh has been able to like get out of the woodwork for a bit, I do know at least that much. You only ask because you keep flubbing what you're trying to say. I always flub. I'm not a voice actor. I'm not good at English. I can't read. That's just human nature. I don't know what you guys were expecting from me. I'm not someone who's trying to be a voice actor or anything.
誰と話していたんですか？
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわはははは。
Oh, you sent it on Discord. You never actually said it, or at least I didn't see it on the reply. I hope you do realize though that means I had to like go on my phone and check, and my fucking computer just opened the file. Oh boy. Well, I can't see chat right now, so please don't say anything to me right now. I can words good. Oh my god. Wait, Mike, are you leaving? I can't tell. Why'd you just suddenly put this on Discord? Just now. Anyway. I know, the laugh. Oh, you'll think he'd more than just crazy. Let's do this. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. What is that? Is that me accidentally smacking the mic? If you guys don't know, because I'm in my bed, I have a really weird setup. So my laptop is in front of me right now, and right next to it is the Switch. Running under it though is the Elgato, and to the left of it is my mic, which is slightly higher than where my head is. What are you talking about? Anyway, the statement was a mere gambit to set my phone back to Kurisu. To get my phone back to Kurisu. I can also just be dyslexic and not read the correct word half the time. When's my birthday? My birthday was in October. Everyone keeps forgetting this, but my birthday was in October, the 22nd. But it somehow worked. Whew, that was a close one. I didn't even read the line. Wait, shit. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't forget Maki Sakurisi, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I have to make a tactical retreat. If I could just find an opening. Oh, thank you, Justin. Just when I think I found my moment, Kurisu's gaze meets mine, locking me in place. Her powerful gaze blazes with strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Earlier?
来とはいつのことだ。
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Uba toy 15 minutes ago. Also, I never got to ask, but how is the audio? Cause this game doesn't actually play a lot of music, so it does have a really bop-ass soundtrack. But yeah. Paranoid is not the correct word. You'll soon figure it out. They always do that stupid icing with the enemy crew. Audio is... Okay, I don't know how I read that save little thing as Sugoi. I'm really bothered with myself.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺はすべてお見通しなのだ。
I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女よ。次会うときは敵同士だな。
は？
さらばだ。うわ
I ran down the stairs and quickly hid in the opposite stairway. I hear Makisi... Bit my tongue again. I hear Makise Kurisu's voice echoing after me, calling me to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy. Oh my god. Stop saying her full name.
期間目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは。ついに本気に。
Oh, oops.
俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. What is that? Is that the... It's not the... What the fuck? What is that? But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? I was trying to prioritize that girl's safety, but I got careless. In what way is he like Franziska von Karma? If it's the full name thing, no. In fact, he's pretty far from the saying full name thing. It's just this one moment that he keeps saying it. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I could just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone and turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
ん？メールか？
It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation.
ん？
Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makise Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. I'm sorry. I tried to hold it in with Makise Karisi style attack. Would make people go crazy frequency and probably gonna be I might be on the lookout for my friend Inferno Silent Dragon EX. Stop adding the EX. That would be so weird every time. It would be. It's not even my real name. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address. So I'm probably just thinking too hard. Okay, that sound effect is really loud. I have more pressing matter to deal with anyway. Thank you for finally shutting your phone off. I do not know how to access the phone in this game still. I stopped the video and called Mayuri's phone from my address a book. Ugh. At this point, I have no choice but to go search for her. But things might get messy if I bump heads with Makise Kurisu again. This is the only time he'll ever say that in his inner monologue so much. Just Makise Kurisu constantly. Still, leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me. And there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. And by somewhere, really do you mean anywhere? Do you mean I really mean? I really do. Where I feel like that sentence. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. That sentence is bothering me, the previous one. In a sense, that's why I became Hoinkyoma. You can't say that name without being extra. With a sigh, I close my phone and begin my search. Suddenly, I hear footsteps coming up the staircase. Ugh. Now I'm just trying too hard. My Metal ran away.
いなくなった。勝手に動き出したのか。それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
I see. So she was looking for it. Jeez, to think I actually worried about her. Get your tsundere part out of here, Okabe.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
That's actually not that much yen. It's only 100 USD. And yes, I'm going to stick with that form of oh, what the word I'm looking for? Exchange rate for yen to USD. I'm sticking with that one because I've always done it, and it's like the easiest for everyone to understand. It's also just like an easy concept because if I did the exact one, I would be like saying like $90 or something, and if I was to do it even like in the complete correct sense of 2010 exchange rates, it would just be even more ridiculous. So extra, not needed.
No.
That toy would worth that much?
マユリを一体どこで落としたのだ。
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
Alright, Justin, see you soon. And, oh, and, later, Slayer. I feel like I had a better thing to say for Slayer. Oh, well.
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Thus begins our search for the metal Upa.
トゥットゥルー、ウーパさん、ウーパさん、出ておいで。
Oh, that's really cute. Oh. Oh, that's really cute. Oh god, I don't remember that part happening in the visual novel, and it didn't happen in the anime. Oh god, that was really cute. Fucking love Mayuri. Ignore that and that. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Tuturu is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. Oh, welcome back, Justin. This might mean that she didn't drop it on the 7th floor near the capsule machine, but somewhere on her way to the 8th floor. There's also the possibility that it was pilfered by someone who knows just how much a metal Upa is worth.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ、恥を知れ。
おかりんもね。
Whoa, wasn't expecting that from my... You fucking deserve it, Okabe, goddamn. What was that? No, really, what was that?
悲鳴かな。
Ooh, yikes. Ugh. Pulling a hamstring suck. I remember feeling that kind of stuff, during track. Oh god, gross. I think so. First the incident on the roof, and now this? What's going on here?
マユリ、ここにいろ。
I followed the scream up the stairs and down a dark, empty hallway. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. And there, though a conspicuously open door, I see it. There's something on the ground. Motionless. I recognize her clothing. What was it? It can't be. Makise Kurisu. The infinite genius girl I just fought with 30 minutes ago. Is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead.
なんで？
I want to run. Run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. There's no other explanation. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I need to get out of here. Now! I rushed down the 7th floor to grab my Yuri.
オカリ、どうしたの？
出るぞ。
I ran down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Karisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood had burned into my mind, more than the sight of her body itself. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. She looks slow, but she's actually fast on her feet.
人が死んでた。
I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain, but I've calmed down a bit. Makise Kurisu is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowd's milling through Akihabara have no idea what happened. Everyone here are going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, moe, and porn. God damn it! Well, that's one way to ruin a serious atmosphere. Just say porn. Moe is a stretch, but just say porn. I take out my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Makise Kurisu. Who could stay calm after witnessing something like that? A little translation, because apparently they're just not gonna translate that, but I think somebody stabbed Makise Kurisu. I have no idea who did it. I don't even know for sure that it was a stabbing. I just made the assumption based on the pool of blood on the floor and the fact that I didn't hear any gunshots. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. Really? I really had to show you the tip for moe. Okay. Moe, a word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing. Include flaws such as glasses, clumsiness, or dizziness. Also used to refer to the culture of entertainment centered around characters who possess such traits. Pronounce moe. Sure, game. Sure. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then, with the slightest touch, I press down. Sending. What was that? Wait, look around.
消えた。
Summer break. 12:54 p.m. Akihabara. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the tip for that. I don't know. I forgot what that was. Word used here at the suffix meaning street. How was it spelled again? Chudori. Chudori? Chudori. I feel like I'm saying that. A 3-minute walk from the station. Oh god. Right there. In an instant, hundreds of pedestrians disappeared into thin air without a trace. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stood there, alone, in the completely empty Akihabara, speechless and petrified. I look around, but no one is there. Not even Mayuri. I start to run through the uncannily empty streets of Akihabara. I don't see anyone. Not so much of a sign of life. Sign of life. God. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. My mind racing, I feel a strange presence above me. Then look up. And there, at the top of Radio Kaiken, sticking out from the 8th floor, where I'd just been, is a crashed satellite. So yeah,
Time will come back.
Oh, that took a while. I didn't realize that's where the opening was gonna play.
おい、そこの貴様、俺たちが見えているか。
Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah, the big guy is a huge otaku, Justin. If you didn't see it, while I was playing Pokegirl, it did say the name of the song is called Cosmic Looper. So yeah, what I was gonna say was that the satellite that they actually made a little satellite look like it was like sticking out of the actual Radio Kaken building in Japan, which is still really fucking funny. I'm not sure how far I want to continue with this, mostly because we're at a really good stopping point. And also it's like almost 10 for me, and while I am not going to sleep anytime soon, I don't know how much further I can decide to talk. Because other people live here. That is like the only thing my mind kept from all. Yeah, we'll meet the big guy soon. He won't stop tapping away at his fucking computer right now. But yes. This seems like a really good place to stop. It's been about almost 2 hours actually since I started streaming, and 20 minutes of that at least was done for the sake of half of that was done for the sake of actually I want to save that in a second, whatever. Half of that is 2 plus 2 is 4. I don't know why you're telling me that, or why you said Jan, but it says that I've been live for an hour and 41 minutes, so it means it's almost been 2 hours, and 20 minutes of that had to be done, which is like talking and me just procrastinating to start. So, here's the thing. I think, okay, so Pharaoh is definitely gonna probably stream tomorrow. So how about Tuesdays, Fridays, and maybe Saturdays, depending on what happens, or just if I can even get a regular schedule actually. But if possible, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Would you guys want me to stream this? Because if not, I'm just gonna play this on my own. But half birthdays? I have no idea what that is. Anyway. Really? Oh, okay. So, yeah, probably stream around the same time. So around 7. Let's see. I tried to start streaming around 7.